Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into something that can totally transform your home without breaking the bank: natural light. I'm talking about making your space feel brighter, bigger, and straight up happier. We've all been in those dark, dreary rooms that feel like a vampire's lair. Not exactly the vibe we're going for, right? Good news is, you don't have to live with it. With a few simple tricks, we can invite the sunshine in and chase away those shadows. We're gonna cover everything from paint colors to landscaping, so grab your notepad and get ready to take some notes. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be ready to embrace the power of natural light and give your home that gorgeous, glowing makeover it deserves. Let's get started. First up, let's talk paint. Paint is one of the most transformative tools you have at your disposal when it comes to home decor. Now you know I love a good coat of paint. It's not just about covering up old marks or stains, it's about breathing new life into your space. It's amazing how a fresh color can completely change the feel of a room. Whether you're going for a cozy vibe or something more open and airy, paint can make it happen. And when it comes to maximizing natural light, choosing the right paint is like flipping on a light switch. The right shade can make a room feel like it's bathed in sunlight, even on a cloudy day. Think about it. Light colors reflect light, while dark colors absorb it. This simple principle can make a huge difference in how bright and welcoming your home feels. So, if you've got a room that's feeling a little dim, ditch those dark and moody hues and opt for something light and airy. You'll be amazed at how much more open and inviting the space will feel. We're talking whites, creams, pastels. Think those beautiful sun-drenched colors you see in those dreamy beach houses. These colors can bring a sense of calm and serenity to your home. These lighter shades will bounce that natural light all around the room, making it feel so much brighter and more inviting. It's like giving your home a natural glow-up. And the best part, you don't have to paint the whole house. Sometimes just a single accent wall or a small section can make a big impact. Start with a room that gets a decent amount of natural light, maybe your living room or bedroom. These are great places to begin because you'll see the most dramatic difference. Once you see the difference a fresh coat of light paint can make, you'll be itching to tackle the rest of the house. It's a fun and rewarding project that can be done over a weekend. Don't be afraid to have some fun with it. Mix and match different shades, try out samples, and see what resonates with you. Experiment with different shades and finishes to find what works best for your space. Matte, satin, gloss. Each finish can bring a unique touch to your walls. And remember, a little paint goes a long way in creating a brighter, more welcoming home. So grab those brushes and rollers, and let's paint it bright. Next up, let's talk about mirrors. Mirrors are not just functional items for checking your reflection or making sure your hair is in place. They can be powerful tools in home decor. No, not the kind you use to check your reflection, though those are important too. We're diving into the world of decorative and strategic mirror placement. I'm talking about strategically placed mirrors that can actually double the natural light in your home. By reflecting sunlight, mirrors can make a room feel larger and more inviting. It's like magic, but better. Imagine walking into a room that feels twice as bright, all thanks to a well-placed mirror. Think about it. Mirrors reflect light, just like those light-colored walls we talked about. They can amplify the natural light, making your space feel more open and airy. So, by placing mirrors strategically, you can bounce that natural light around the room and create the illusion of a brighter, more open space. This is especially useful in smaller rooms or areas with limited windows. Start by placing a large mirror opposite a window. This will maximize the amount of light being reflected back into the room. This will reflect the incoming light back into the room, instantly brightening things up. It's a simple trick that can make a big difference. You can also use smaller mirrors to create little pockets of light in darker corners or hallways. These small touches can help illuminate spaces that might otherwise feel gloomy. And don't be afraid to get creative with your mirror choices. Mirrors come in all shapes, sizes, and styles, so you can find ones that fit your decor perfectly. A vintage mirror with an ornate frame can add a touch of character and charm, making it a focal point in any room. While a sleek, modern mirror can create a more contemporary feel. The key is to choose mirrors that complement your existing decor. Just remember, the key is to place your mirrors strategically, so they're reflecting the light in the most effective way possible. Consider the angles and the sources of natural light in your room. With a little planning, you can use mirrors to transform your home into a bright and airy oasis. It's an easy and affordable way to enhance your living space. Now, let's talk about those windows. They're the eyes to your home's soul, and the right window treatments can make all the difference when it comes to maximizing natural light. Heavy dark curtains might look cozy in the winter, but they can really block out the light during the day. Instead, opt for lighter, airier fabrics like linen or cotton. These materials will still provide some privacy, but they'll also allow that beautiful natural light to filter through. And don't be afraid to play around with different styles. Sheer curtains can add a touch of elegance and romance, while bamboo shades can create a more natural, earthy vibe. If you need more privacy, consider using blinds or shades that you can easily adjust throughout the day. That way, you can let in as much or as little light as you want, depending on your mood. Remember, your windows are a prime opportunity to let the sunshine in. So ditch those heavy drapes and opt for window treatments that will brighten up your space and show off those beautiful views. Chapter 4. Landscaping for Light. Now let's step outside for a minute and talk about landscaping. You might not think of it, but the way your yard is landscaped can actually have a big impact on the amount of natural light that enters your home. Think about it. If you've got a bunch of overgrown trees and shrubs blocking your windows, it's going to be pretty dark inside, right? But if you trim back those branches and let the sun shine through, it can make a world of difference. Start by taking a walk around your house and identifying any plants or trees that are blocking your windows. You don't have to go all Edward Scissorhands on them, but a little trim here and there can go a long way. And while you're at it, why not add some plants that will actually enhance the natural light in your home? Light-colored flowers and plants with reflective leaves can actually help bounce sunlight back towards your house. So, grab your gardening gloves and get to work. A little landscaping can go a long way in creating a brighter, more welcoming home. Chapter 5. Crystal Clear Windows. Okay, this one might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how much of a difference clean windows can make. Not only do they improve the overall appearance of your home, but they also enhance your mood and well-being. Think about it. When your windows are covered in dirt, dust, and grime, it's like putting sunglasses on your house. The natural light gets blocked, and everything inside looks dull and dreary. Not exactly the best way to let the sunshine in. Dirty windows can make even the brightest day seem overcast and gloomy. But when your windows are sparkling clean, it's like taking a deep breath of fresh air for your home. The sunlight can pour in, illuminating every corner and making your space feel alive. The natural light can stream in unobstructed, making your space feel brighter, cleaner, and more inviting. It's amazing how much a little bit of sunlight can transform a room. Now, I know cleaning windows isn't the most glamorous task, but trust me, it's worth it. The effort you put in will be rewarded with a home that feels more open and welcoming. Set aside some time every couple of weeks to give your windows a good cleaning, inside and out. Consistency is key to maintaining that crystal clear view. You can use a simple solution of vinegar and water, which is both effective and eco-friendly, or your favorite window cleaner. There are plenty of options out there, so find what works best for you. And while you're at it, don't forget about those window screens. They often get overlooked but can harbor a lot of dust and debris. They can collect a surprising amount of dust and dirt, so give them a good scrub too. Clean screens mean cleaner air and a clearer view. Trust me, once you see the difference clean windows can make, you'll be adding it to your regular cleaning routine in a heartbeat. Your home will thank you for it, and so will you. Chapter 6. Skylight Surprise. Alright, this next tip is a bit more involved, but trust me, it's worth it if you're serious about maximizing natural light in your home's skylights. Now I know what you're thinking. Skylights? Isn't that a bit much? But hear me out. Skylights are like windows for your roof, allowing natural light to pour in from above. It's like having a little piece of the sky right in your own home. Imagine this. You're in your kitchen, chopping veggies for dinner, and the sun is streaming in through a beautiful skylight above. It instantly brightens up the space and makes the whole room feel more open and airy. Plus, skylights can actually help reduce your energy costs by reducing your reliance on artificial lighting during the day. And who doesn't love saving a little money on their energy bill? Of course, installing skylights is a bigger project than, say, painting your walls. But if you're up for it, it can be a game changer for your home's natural light situation. Talk to a contractor and see what's possible for your space. Chapter 7. Lighten up your furniture. Last but not least, let's talk about furniture. Just like with your walls, the color of your furniture can actually affect the way light reflects around a room. Dark, heavy furniture can make a space feel smaller and more cramped, while light-colored furniture can help open things up and create a brighter, more airy feel. Now, I'm not saying you have to get rid of all your dark furniture. A little contrast can be a good thing. But if you're looking to maximize natural light, consider incorporating some lighter pieces into your decor. Think white slip-covered sofas, light wood coffee tables, and chairs with light-colored upholstery. These pieces will help reflect light around the room, making it feel brighter and more inviting. And don't forget about accessories. Throw pillows, blankets, and rugs in light colors can also help brighten up a space. So take a look around your home and see where you can lighten things up. A few simple swaps can make a big difference in the overall feel of your space. Outra Let Your Light Shine. Well, there you have it, folks. 7 simple yet effective ways to maximize natural light in your home. Remember, a little bit of effort can go a long way in creating a brighter, more welcoming, and happier space. Don't be afraid to experiment and see what works best for your home. And most importantly, have fun with it. After all, your home should be a reflection of you, and what's more joyful than a space filled with natural light? Now go forth and let your light shine. I can't wait to see the amazing transformations you create. Happy decorating.